And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Leading them out, Trey Lance, now his second season out of North Dakota State.
In recent years,
Trey Lance, we're not even worried about it. Trey Lance.
Trey Lance, he's a great example of what the Bison are sending to the league each and every year. This guy looks like a franchise quarterback. He wants his opportunity to prove it to the rest of the league.
Let's run play. You lied.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line. They're second and 3. First carry for Raheem Mostert. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also
first carry for who?
To describe that one, I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
Ain't no way.
He is tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On second down, Mostert. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Say damn to.
14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. The opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
And that throw behind his man, he missed it.
And that straight is through.
Yeah, it was.
But it's a tough 3rd and 9. Lance now to throw.
Oh yeah, because what? If you would have caught that, trade for you.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh yeah.
That is no good.
Get you a new kicker, baby. Who is this? Do it.
But they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
James Cook, baby. Let's see.
Let's see if Washington can make their field goal.
And now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. 20! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
I can't give it to you, AJ. I'm sorry. You ain't do nothing to be here.
Now it's Fields.
Ooh, should have gave it to you.
this, down he goes. Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
Should have gave it to AJ on the goal line. What the fuck did I do that for?
Leonard Floyd in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding position,
Shaking my head.
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So an opening
JT.
field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd.
The best.
Good snag. Needed that.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration
I take
comes
these
later
a bit.
if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the
back.
offense just get settled in.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you
What was you doing?
This I knew you had. Oh my god, Chin.
For a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to
Get
see
the
that
fuck up.
season and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet. When you
What the
give
fuck
up
are you doing?
injuries down the stretch.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. Dances by him.
That boy's gone. That boy. That boy moused. That boy put the moves on too.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna lie to you.
Offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities.
My boys ain't come to play though.
But you know what a good rule of thumb is?
Oh my gosh, it's right back.
You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
I like the way, I like the energy from the defense.
EA Sports. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Come here. Come
No way.
Cracker, he lost his interception.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Oh my god.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
What a sack.
Not much
Down
time for
for
a guy
defense.
trying to tackle him.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Are y'all serious with that?
Taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Mostert's going to
Able
stay.
to convert with a gain of 4. Lance now on 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Running the counter with Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. The Lance going to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Yeah, take those.
It's going to make it 4th down. Prater's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3.
Are you scoring off of offense or defense? What's going on here?
Oh, Kenny.
So he gets a shot
Yeah.
at returning for the early
I had
first half and able to knock it
touchdown
through.
with defense, yes.
Lead for him. Don't don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Fields. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Yeah.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like
Gibson and Raheem Mostert, huh? Who was this? Terry McLaurin.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Terry McLaurin playing with the Colts?
The Colts on 3rd down.
Ryan Jensen.
For 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and the Texans
You like that?
take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one of the things on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw is Fields.
Damn! Ooh!
Had him wide. God, oh my God! Oh, we did, Ash. That boy died.
JT. The best.
Variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him.
Look at that. He just made a field goal almost.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're interested in per drive ratio, that answer
Couldn't pick nobody fast enough.
get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives
That's a
and
catch. Those are flat.
get through goalposts.
Oh, that's a fumble, right? In real life.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. It's caught by Galladay. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Mines, what are you doing?
And it's intercepted. picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Yeah, thank you.
On 2nd and inches, Fields taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh.
That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Fields now to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Fields. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Really?
You're going.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that.
Oh, I just saw
Still
the
young
time
in
on
this
the part.
league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. Throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime. Looks like we'll have to wait
Give me the ball back.
first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the 2nd half. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
Come here. Marshall line, more second in the game.
Things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Colts pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there.
Okay.
Backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Roughing the passer.
Looking from the gun.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay.
How did we fumble? I hate that animation. What happened to the tuck rule?
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
Lucky you spin because he was coming into a big hit. Big hit.
To gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the wall. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Lance looking to throw it.
Why are you wide open? This old fuck. Get him off my screen.
Man.
Touchdown reception. And the Colts take advantage advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Prater for the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's capped off by the touchdown from Kenny Galladay. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And now out comes Houston. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. 81 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker.
Oh my gosh.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
RPO, 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 RPO. A lot.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lance. He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. There's Jamin Davis, the former Kentucky Wildcat, bringing the pressure that time. Prater's kick is good, and they will take the lead at 13 to 10. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Fields. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
Oh my God,
JK. 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades out thus far.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt.
Shut up and smack your shit.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Rodgers to return it. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
How did I miss?
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no game that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Houston set to take over. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Dang!
First play of the drive. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue.
Killed, oh my lord.
This one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a 1-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Oh my Jesus.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Bro. Oh my fucking God. Here we go with the bullshit.
Will take over right at midfield. From midfield, here's Lance. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
That shit over with, boy.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Lance to throw it. And they'll get this. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. Set up shot at midfield at the 50-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Circus catch.
Wind up netting him 33 yards.
This is the simulation.
Operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Lamar, Truz, what are you doing?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing now is Lance.
That's my fault. Son of a bitch, bro. That's game.
And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
Shut up.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And this is going to
It's like you know that I angled my hit stick that way, bro. You were gonna die. I swear it.
A loss of 2 there, second down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Lance looking to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with a minute 7 remaining. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. This to swell the lead to 6. Prater's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball cook strip, the ball's out, and the Colts take it They got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offensive perspective, taking
Bro. What? Is that a joke?
On second down, Mostert. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better.